Today we're here to celebrate Kalani Hayes accepting her full-ride scholarship offer to Stanford University, and she has now accepted this offer to become a member of the 1% of female athletes who are able to compete at the next level. Starting when we moved to Damascus, a very transitional time for us. I starting high school, you starting middle school. You continue to be a strong part of my motivation and the motivation of many others around you. As the pressure was on me to adapt and make sure I could pave a way, a more comfortable path for you to follow throughout Clackamas, and a more easy journey for you to go. It always kind of made me think about Dad's quote, "You have to leave somewhere better than when you got there." And that's exactly what I wanted to do for you. I wanted to set an example of you for success. I wanted to show you that we are able to accomplish anything we put our minds to, and also that, especially now, that we have the resources that the rich white kids have. We belong with the best, Kalani, and that's where you are. With this new opportunity and new life, you took up basketball, and you were great at it. From rec basketball with Heather Humble to your first time playing on varsity, you brought the family together. I had football, track, and baseball, a fall, spring sports. You brought the family together in the winter. That's year-round. Your first time playing, you seemed like a natural. I never played basketball, Dad didn't play, Mom didn't play, so you never had anything like that in you. You came out there and took the floor. Most importantly, though, you rose as a quick leader. Much not like me, you led by example and didn't talk a lot. Motivating the team after a tough first loss, you claimed that you guys would never be tired in the second half again, and that really inspired me as well. You presented traits more than any other athlete ever could at your age. I envied you for that. Most importantly, you motivated and inspired us as a family to support each other more and more throughout the year. From the beginning of your career to the end, you had the base of a great athlete. 7th and 8th grade, you became more and more serious about your sport, trying to find a home for off-season training and off-season basketball. We found a home with Oregon Extreme Basketball. We knew that a 5'11", 130-pound 8th grade girl was not going to be able to play with her 8th grade peers. Participating in the varsity, yet still seeked to go for more. With this Oregon Extreme team, you traveled to Tennessee where you took 17th in the nation and also won first team all around as an individual player. From here you started on the varsity freshman basketball team and led the team to the state playoffs. You guys lost in the Elite 8 at the Rose Garden, and I remember how tough that was for you. But after the game, I remember sitting in the stands at that big Coliseum, seeing you there on the court, doing your sprints like you had always. Finishing the year with a 4.0 GPA and a member of the philanthropy group at our school, you continued a stressful off-season, which led to a great junior year. Finally, to cap this junior year off, you led your team to the top 4 in state, but couldn't clinch that last spot. And once again, after the season, I saw you on the court doing your sprints in front of everybody. I could never tell if this was for show or that you actually wanted to, but I knew you always did it. That next year, you took it a lot seriously. Everything kind of changed. I remember you would wake up before me and go on a run around the block with your basketball in your hand dribbling. You motivated me and the neighbor Jesse. We saw you wake up and get after it every day when we didn't. You alone brought the community together. You played hard and you worked hard, and it was amazing to watch. You supported everybody in the community just as much as they supported you. Even your friends in the FFA, I remember you'd put on your boots and be out there with the family. Final stage of your career, your senior year, finally got into state and clinched that top state spot. You guys won, and you finished the year with a 4.0 GPA. Great job. Amongst all this, you were awarded first team All-State again, 4 years running. Amongst all this great success, Kalani, I want to remind you that you do belong with the greatest. You do belong to compete at the top level. This is not the end, though. The next 4 years is going to be a brutal stretch and series of early morning practices, followed by long days of class. As long as you can hobble to your dorm room to get back to sleep that night, you'll make it fine. But it's time to be a part of the 1%. Embrace the grind, just as Dad always told us, and finish this shit strong. Embrace the grind, Kalani. I'm very proud of you, and I wish you the best skill at Stanford University.